Hi, I'm Dennison. Welcome to the new channel. Thanks for joining me. So task 1 is a boat hunt to find a used sailboat 30 to 34 feet. If you know one, if you've seen one for sale, listed, or perhaps at the back lot of a marina or a boat yard or a yacht club or in somebody's barn, please send me the details and I'll investigate. I really would appreciate all the help I can get. The kind of boat I'm looking for is, I say, 30 to 34 feet, preferably steel hull or aluminum. It could be fiberglass, but of an earlier vintage when the fiberglass was much thicker rather than today's boats where the fiberglass is very thin indeed. Rigging, a ketch or a yawl. Most sailboats are sloops, that's one mast, or schooners, that's two, where the forward mast is slightly lower. What I'm looking for is a ketch or a yawl. They also have two masts, but the shorter one is aft of the main mast. You have the main mast, and then a ketch, you have a mizzen mast, which is shorter. The advantage of that is that the masts are lower, the sails are smaller, so they're easier to handle, particularly for an older person. They're easier to handle, and it's much easier to get the boat really well balanced because you have two sails that you can put out. The difference between a ketch and a yawl is that the yawl, the mizzen mast is behind the rudder. They're not very common these days, but they are out there. I had a ketch before. It was fantastic to balance, particularly autopilots and wind vanes struggle when you have wind off the quarter that's coming over on this side or on this side. And it really puts a lot of force and pressure on the autopilot or the wind vane. If you have two sails out, I found that the boat can basically sail herself. What I'm not looking for is, I'm not looking for a project boat. I need a boat that is structurally sound, does not need rewiring, does not need a teak deck ripping up and resealing, anything like that. The aim is to arrive in Labrador, which is the subarctic part of east coast of Canada. Think of it opposite Greenland. To arrive there by the beginning of June, when the ice will start to go out. The season there is very short. There is simply no time to arrive later than that. So it's important that the boat is basically ready to go. Although I am obviously prepared to work hard and to upgrade electronics. So if you know of a boat, think you've seen one, or know somebody with one, please let me know. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and see you on the next video.